Hello, my name is Brian Bird and I'm the president and CEO of New Breed W. New Breed W is an e-commerce company and we customize shopping portals for businesses so they can recognize and reward their employees, and that improves employee engagement and productivity and profitability. The problem we're solving is that 90% of employees are not engaged at work. A more generous Gallup survey says 30% are engaged, 50% are saying, is it 5 yet, can I go home? And 20% are actively trying to destroy their companies through Glassdoor and speaking negatively about their coworkers. 95% of CEOs believe if I just give a competitive salary and bonus, employees will do what I want them to do. They're 100% wrong. Continuous recognition and reward is really the key. And why does it matter? A study by Aon Hewitt across companies and across industries shows that highly engaged companies grow revenues by 19% and low engaged companies grow revenues by 6%. So 316% performance difference. And now there's a new issue that's come along. We're having a national conversation right now about capitalism and socialism and its place in America. People are not realizing that capitalism is what has made this country great, and a lot of us who are concerned about, a lot of leaders who are concerned about that, want to do things that make capitalism better and more popular amongst everyone, young and old.
I'm Scott Powell. I'm the head of investor relations and the chief financial officer for VolitionRX Limited. We're a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange, traded under the ticker symbol VNRX. VolitionRX is a diagnostics company. We are developing blood tests to screen for different cancers, with our lead cancer indication being colorectal cancer. Colorectal cancer is a very interesting cancer. We actually have a very good diagnostic test currently, which in the US is the colonoscopy. It's a highly accurate test. The problem, though, is that not enough Americans are compliant. In fact, not enough people globally are compliant with their screening obligations and get screened through this procedure. Our approach is developing a blood test for colorectal cancer screening. We think that while certain people may refuse to do a colonoscopy or a fecal test, which is the other option, most people would probably not refuse a blood test if there were an accurate one and a well-priced one available for them to use. So that's our primary competitive advantage. We have had strong performance of our blood test in smaller clinical studies over the past few years, and we are completing some larger clinical studies in Europe in 2019, and we're hopeful that we can replicate or improve upon the performance of our blood test in these larger studies in Europe this year.
Hello, my name is David Wenger. I'm a partner with Purple Rock Cannabis Partner. I wrote a white paper on the cannabis industry. That white paper has been read around the world, including in Congress. Got me invited to join the Senate and the House cannabis working groups. I'm working on advancing federal legislation, working with senior congressional staffers on that. I'm a longtime investor in the cannabis industry, and I recently formed, along with some colleagues, a private equity fund called Purple Rock Cannabis Partners. We're going to be focused specifically on investing in U.S. consumer-facing cannabis brands.
So it's a wonderful event with a lot of accredited investors and very high-quality people, and we try to make it fun, but we definitely are exclusive, and we want to see you at our next event.